You're like, look at my schlong.
All right, so my raging cock is right here.
This is the best episode of all time.
This is such a good
Let's go. Come on, Tina.
Okay. What is up? Welcome back to Jen and
What is up?
What is up? What's up? Welcome back to G&T.
Okay, enough.
Yeah, we're on some
You're
shit today. We are on some shit today, guys.
Of course we are.
Yeah, anyways, welcome back. It's just us this week. Ooh.
Everyone's like, fuck.
Everyone's like,
Not
these
this
bitches again. Oh my god, guys. Wow, do we have a show for you today?
I'm
just
scared.
because, yeah, like just because I don't know. Me and Lily have this mutual cracked out energy.
Yeah,
today.
well, yeah. I'm on the hangover.
Yeah.
I'm on the no sleep life. It's a fucking Thursday. I'm out of control.
Yeah, so here we are. Anyways, though,
And Christina's is being fucking funny today, okay? I don't know why. She's usually not
I'm
funny
always
at all.
funny.
Usually she's really not funny. But today...
Usually she's so boring.
Probably fuck.
Probably cunt. You guys don't understand.
No context.
Probably fuck. Probably fuck. We have
You know that TikTok audio?
been, yeah, you guys. If you know, you know the TikTok audio. Miranda
What's your
Cosgrove.
favorite curse word? Probably fuck.
Probably fuck.
Anyway.
Anyways, guys. All right. It's toxic thing of the week
Sausages.
time. Yeah, the sausages are out. The feet are out. Yeah, listen, guys. It is fucking 81 degrees
Can someone
in New
how does
York
that
today.
work? Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
What the
Why is it
fuck?
81 here today? I was laying by the pool earlier, like getting my tan on. Like, it was so nice. Oh my God. I'm loving this New York weather. But yeah, anyways, that naturally makes my room so much freaking hotter. Yes.
So
I lost it for a sec.
In that case, it would be hotter.
Exactly. But yeah, no. So, anyways, I was adjusting the headphones a little bit. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, guys. Listen. Toxic thing of the week. Me and Lily.
Here we go.
Once again, we're discovering a pattern here. We're discovering a pattern.
babes.
We're keeping it consistent.
Obstinately
Lily's toxic thing of
consistent.
the week has to do with her, being a total alcoholic. Mine has to do with me being a whore. Like there's just no way around it anymore. That's just like
It
kind of
says
what
a
it
lot
is.
about like what we're like currently going through.
Yeah. Yeah. Says a lot about us.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah. So
Anyways, you want to kick it off?
toxic thing of the week. I blacked out on a Wednesday. Are we shocked? Absolutely.
Literally,
not.
like the past
For no
3
reason.
episodes, Lily's toxic thing of the week is that she blacked out.
Yeah. I mean, it's just
During
like,
the week, too.
Yep, you're done. And it's a part of who I am as a person. I
love
don't
a
make the
midweek
rules.
blackout.
Love a little midweek blackie. It's humbling though when you wake up on a Thursday morning and you're still drunk
And
just
you're like, what
you're
the
like,
fuck?
oh, perfect.
You know what?
Perfect.
It's humbling when like you wake up like drunk and you have to go out and like do something and you're in the street and everyone's like dressed up going to work.
Yeah.
And like everyone's at work and you're
And
just like,
I'm still drunk.
Fuck.
from the night. Yeah. I have a problem. Hi, I'm Lily. I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah. Lily has been going off the deep end lately,
Off the
people.
deep end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, it's
Everyone's
not the
like,
best.
should we be worried? Is this funny? I don't know.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Give me a few weeks. My life coach is still on hiatus.
That's right.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
right.
Last night I think I kind of nailed it. In mid conversation, I go, oh, guys, I know why I keep blacking out. My life coach has been gone for 2 months. And they were like, we weren't talking about that. Okay.
We were okay. Sure.
Okay. You're done.
You're done. Oh my God.
What'd
All
you
right.
do?
Well,
Oh, I
guys,
know what you did.
listen.
Here we go.
Yeah, all
Here
right.
we go.
This is where we're going to be telling a full-fledged story, all right? My toxic thing of the week is that I made
toxic thing of the week.
toxic thing of the week is that I made out with a man blindfolded on a stage for
live
hundreds
audience.
of people. Woo!
Yay.
Yeah. Great. Was truly some of my best work.
It's also viral on TikTok.
It is. So, but we thought this would be a really great segue because we need to listen. a lot has happened since we last recorded an episode. So right now it is, actually it's been exactly a week since we recorded.
It has.
Yeah, so right now we're recording this on a Thursday.
Wow,
last
that flew
Thursday.
by. Jesus.
Right. Last Thursday we recorded with Patty and Sean. And then that Friday I went on updating, which we'll get to in a second. Then it's Thursday today.
Maybe
so
like being an alcoholic kind of fucks with your concept of time.
oh my God. You're trying
That's
to
what I'm
justify
getting.
it.
That's what I'm getting
You're like,
at.
okay, wait, that's why I'm thinking this way.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing this.
It's the boozy.
She's on the booze.
Oh, losing my mic privileges. Go.
Yeah. Anyways, so no, you know what? I'll give you your mic privileges.
Thank you.
You can have them. It's okay.
Thank
Because I
you.
want you to comment on my toxic behaviors.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Blindfolded
guys.
bitch.
Yes, listen. So, like we said, it's Thursday. So a week ago, a little under a week on Friday, I'm sure you guys might have saw from social media, I went on updating. If you don't know what updating is, it is a live blind dating show.
It's brilliant is what it is.
It's brilliant. It's at City Winery in New York. Listen, I will probably be going to almost every single show from here on out just to fucking watch them because those are my fucking dudes now who run the show. So if you ever go to a show, odds are I will be there watching it.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically it's a live blind dating show. Now, what the fuck does that mean? Literally at City Winery, they bring two daters on to go on a blind date, like literally blindfolded, go on a date in front of a live audience. Now I went to I knew about updating because TikTok King actually was on updating. And that's how I originally, so that's how I originally found out about updating is because he was on it.
TikTok King, love you.
TikTok King, we love you.
You're doing well.
Mwah. He actually, right before I went on updating, he I told you, he texted me right before I was going on stage. He was like, oh my God, you're going to kill it. Good luck, blah, 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 blah. We love him.
How did his go?
His went really great too. There's clips of it on their Instagram page and everything too. He took a shirt off and you already know he's all muscly with the tattoos.
Oh,
so.
he's an absolutely delicious man.
10 out of 10.
Do they is it like Love Island where they kind of pick hot people?
I don't know. I mean, I've seen
It sounds fucked up, but come on.
yeah, okay. Totally transparent. I've seen some clips of people who are very attractive and then clips of people who are I don't want to say unattractive, that's mean, but
Yeah.
it's not they're only choosing super hot people.
Right,
That's
right,
definitely not the case.
Okay.
But I mean, obviously the hotter the better,
Yeah.
But so yeah, found out about updating through TikTok King. We love him, great, whatever. And then
did you see him post about it and you were just I need to do that.
I saw him post about it and then I asked him about it and I looked into it and everything. And I remember seeing it once before. But yeah, I just thought it was hilarious. And then I was gonna apply, but then I forgot about it for a while. I was like, okay, whatever, blah. Until Dog Guy, you guys fucking know Dog Guy, ends up texting me one day being like, have you heard of updating? Because I just got picked to go on. And I was like, what?
Way.
And
TikTok King, Dog Guy.
yeah, all these guys. So he's like, yeah, I just got picked to go on updating. And I was like, oh my God, I wanted to apply, but I never ended up applying and everything. And he was like, oh, well, I have an extra ticket to a show this weekend or whatever if you want to come with me. And this was 2 weekends ago. And I was like, yeah, sure. So we went to the show, was super fucking funny, met the hosts and everything. And I was like, I need to be on this shit. So I DM'd them after the show and I was like, the show that I went to, that particular show was extremely cringy. I'm not gonna lie, it was super cringy and it wasn't the greatest show, but they know that. It was still funny nonetheless. But anyways, I DM'd them and I was like, get me on this shit. I need to be on there. I have the worst luck in love. And then 2 days later, Harrison, which is one of the hosts, ended up DMing me back and he was like, what's your phone number? Let me call you. We actually would love to have you on. And I was like, oh my God, let's go, baby. So I gave him my number. He FaceTimes me later that night. And we're talking. And he's like, you are going to be fucking amazing for the show. Absolutely. Let's get you on. And he asked me, this was on a Tuesday. And he was like, are you available on Friday to do it? And I was like this Friday, And he was like, yeah, this Friday. So I said yes. He told me that he thought, I talked to him and Brandon, the two hosts, back to back. and they both told me, you know, obviously they didn't want to tell me any details of the guy that I was going to be dating on the show, but they said, they were like, we really think that you guys are going to like each other. We really think this is going to be a match, but, you know, you'll have to see. The one thing that I did that I could tell ahead of time was that he was going to be older, because when I was talking to them on FaceTime, they were like, how old are you again? And I was like 22. And they were like, oh, like, would you date an older guy? And I was like, okay, like, how old are we talking? And they were like, okay, what's the oldest you would like date? And I was like, I don't know, maybe like 30, I think is what I told them. I was like, 30, I feel like that's like not too bad, you know? So, and they were like,
that's not bad at all.
No, that's not bad at all. I was like, yeah, maybe like 30, depending, you know, it depends.
I would probably say 33.
Yeah. Well, now I wish it did. But yeah. Anyways, I said like around 30. I've never dated older before, but I've always wanted to. But I think it honestly depends on like,
good to experience.
Yeah, it depends on like the maturity level of the guy. Yeah. Because guys obviously mature way slower.
You can date a 35-year-old who's not as mature as a 20-year-old.
Yeah, no, exactly. So, you know, so that was that. So that was the only thing I could tell ahead of time. I was like, okay, this guy is definitely going to be older. He's definitely going to be like in his late 20s or early 30s, in which I was right, and we will get into that. But anyways, so did the show on Friday, and you know what? I honestly...
Can we tell them how you introduced yourself on stage?
Yes, guys, listen. So I was actually thinking, I totally forgot. We'll discuss this right now on air. They
putting clips in.
Yeah, putting some clips in. Are you cool with that? Yeah,
duh. Please.
Yeah, so we'll definitely... Yeah, so, you know...
not.
Can
you like maybe put some clips of me?
So like those photo shoot clips.
My moment.
Yeah. Like I just like sprinkle it, like it's like a clip like from updating and then a selfie of you, and then a clip from updating that it's just a selfie of you.
Please, actually, that'd be great.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Also, Lily unfortunately cannot come to my show because she was working.
Devastated.
I know, but she knows about everything because I sent her the video afterwards.
I watched it. And
yeah.
cried.
So that's what I was getting to, is that I have the entire show.
You guys, you have to understand that Christina got on stage with a blindfold in front of a live audience with a random man and just popped off. Like, I would have never, the balls that took, oh my god, iconic. I just couldn't even comprehend. And then when I started seeing the videos and like people's stories the next day, I was like,
yeah,
no,
like this actually happened.
I was at work in the corner like hiding,
like guys, I need to watch these.
I was like, guys, look at what my friend is doing. they were like, what is that?
No, it's so fucking weak. So yeah, we'll definitely you know what we'll do? Yeah, we're gonna insert some clips, like some heavy hitters from the show right here. If you guys are watching on YouTube or Spotify, you'll be able to visually watch it. If not, enjoy the audio, guys. And then we'll discuss it after you guys watch those clips. So enjoy.
Harry, with that, tell them who you are.
I'm a born and bred New Yorker. I will never live anywhere else. I love to bike, I love to shoot pool. I'm here to meet a fantastic woman, hopefully, and I'm here to give you guys a good time. Make fun of me, yell at me, do whatever you want.
What's up? Hi, I'm Christina. What you should know about me, I guess, is that I'm an open book. There's nothing I'm uncomfortable talking about. And I need a guy that's the exact same and is absolutely fucking unhinged. I just need a man that's unhinged, loyal, and can fuck. And that's what I'm looking for.
Oh my god.
You're here.
Girl,
Hi.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Long Island, but I live in Hudson Yards.
Okay.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Makes sense if you're from Long Island, like where to live.
Yeah.
Like Hudson Yards is like the Long Island of the city.
I didn't know anybody lived in Hudson Yards.
That's why.
Do you live in the Neiman Marcus?
What? Ladies and gentlemen, Harry.
I gotta know, you know what? Let me just ask you straight up. Are you packing or no?
Yes.
Yo, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, more important question. Do you know how to fuck and do you know where the clit is?
Absolutely.
Onlyfans.com. Yes, Christina Harris.
Wait, are you actually on it?
Hell no. I wish I was though. I respect it.
I'll take the pictures.
You'll take the photos.
Absolutely.
That is the hallmark of a great relationship.
Yeah.
An OnlyFans girlfriend and a man that takes the photos. I love that.
Let's do it. Let's make that fucking dough.
Let's do it. Yeah. I love him. He's great.
Maybe a real cat.
You are an amazing victim.
Who is he? Who
I'm an apparition.
The blindfolds are gonna come off. 3, 2, 1. Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, Calvin Harris. What did you like about Harry? What didn't you like about Harry?
You know, I don't really think there was anything that I didn't like.
What did you like about Christina? What didn't you like?
She seems like a fun, outgoing person, which is exactly what I'm looking for. She's cute too.
Is there Talia here? Hey, what's up? Okay, so you were really interested in Harry.
Well, what about me do you like?
I liked your energy. I liked the way that the questions that you asked.
So, Harry, you have a decision to make right now. You just met 2 lovely people. 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to choose Christina. It has nothing to do with Talia. Talia is amazing and beautiful, and I know you would get together really well. But I felt the spark with Christina.
Christina, what are your final thoughts?
I mean, I had such a great time, and I you know what, I had like absolutely 0 expectations going into this, and I was like, fuck, I really hope that he's not a lame ass, and he was the complete opposite of that. You're so fucking cool. I'm so glad we met, and I'm just like so happy with how tonight went, and I feel like I like met such an incredible guy. So.
Hey guys, welcome
And we're
back. I love doing that.
I love doing that. Yeah,
She
okay.
said, no, she said.
So.
I'm an open book. I'm looking for a guy.
I said I'm looking for a man who's unhinged, loyal, and could fuck.
She literally said, I'm looking for a guy who can fuck on stage.
Fuck.
Live audience. Like,
I'm keeping it real. Like, I want a man that could
that
fuck.
was so
like,
G&T of you, babe.
it was
So
G&T of you, babe.
So
We
G&T.
have been using this is giving G&T like a little.
Well, it's
too
my
much for
brand.
comfort
It's my
lately.
new brand. And you know what? I have an idea and I'm going to pitch it to you on camera.
Okay.
Sometimes I see people in public, maybe they're wearing pink and black. Maybe it's just like a bad bitch, like eating alone with like her cocktail.
Right.
Like, I
Love
want to do
that.
like paparazzi shots of random people in public that are giving G&T.
Yeah.
If like a couple, like a gay couple, if they're like giving G&T.
Yeah.
Or like,
oh my god, I love it.
Like,
you obviously
do
have to get
photo
permission to like post
yeah, like
them.
I'll,
but yeah,
I'll ask them like, can I
yeah,
take a picture
yeah.
of
Be like, you guys don't even understand. You're like my fucking aesthetic.
Yeah.
Please let me post. Yeah.
I'll
Oh
just
my god,
see,
I
like,
love
a cute
that.
girl wearing like a pink and black outfit, and I'm
Yeah.
like, it's giving.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah.
Perfect. We're doing it.
Because I work, like I can people watch. I work in Soho, and like I always see people in like these pink and black outfits. And
Oh, yeah.
I'm always like, it's giving G&T.
Giving G&T.
No one knows
Always
what I'm
giving
talking
G&T.
about. Always.
Anyways, yes, let's absolutely do that.
Next,
Anyways, we're updating. So yeah, so
this man.
loyal, could fuck, unhinged.
So
great.
yeah, loyal can fuck.
That is what I want in a man.
Because that's you, babe.
That is me. That is me.
She can
Obviously,
fuck.
you guys saw too that we shared, or you heard if you're listening. We did share a little neck kiss, and then we did share a nice actual
On
kiss.
stage.
Now, let me tell you guys the things that you didn't see in the clips or from the show is that not only did we make out on stage during the show, we did make out backstage for a sec, and then we did make out on stage when the show was over. So, could you guys? Is the ambulance? I wonder if the ambulance is gonna pick up on this.
Oh, it probably will.
Probably will.
always
Sorry,
will.
guys. Beauty of Hudson Yards. Anyways, yeah. So he was a really great kisser. And okay, guys. So obviously his name's Harry. He ended up. Okay, so I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry.
So chaotic.
I'm like blah, blah, blah. Okay, so during the show, you're not allowed to say your age or your profession. And they do that because they don't want to like categorize people.
Hi, I'm 22
like,
and I'm beauty chicky. That's
yeah,
probably
like,
why.
I'm 22 and an influencer.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you
why they don't
know,
want you
like whatever. Or like they said their big thing is that like guys going up and saying that they're like finance bros and people automatically being turned away from that. So they were like no age, no profession, but we ended up talking like afterwards everything. I'm not gonna say his job because I don't know if he wants me to, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, has a really great job. But he's 33. Okay.
Oh.
I am 22, obviously. He's 33.
Oh.
And I, like we said before, I would always date older, and it kind of depends. And we did talk about after the show, if that was like an issue with us, and it wasn't. But I'll get into that because we'll talk about our
it's a
date
good
in a
thing to
sec.
at least try and experience.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I mean, the chemistry was just like so obviously there. Like I was just so happy with the outcome of the show because I like genuinely got along with him so well, and he's such a great guy.
You were going
and-
into it more for the laugh and like for the show part of it. You weren't
yeah,
actually
exactly.
looking for, like,
I wasn't
man.
actually looking for anybody really, but he's such a great guy, so I'm like so happy. And then obviously, as you guys saw too, you know, Mr. Steal Your Girl. What is my mom just texted me? Did you ever go to the dentist and get your teeth filled? I did that like 3 months ago.
Deb.
Is she okay? Deb, we're gonna have to discuss this later. Anyways, back to the point. Yeah, you guys saw from the clip that Talia, I'm sure a lot of you guys might recognize her.
TikTok queen.
Our fucking TikTok queen. Absolutely love her. She was trying to steal my man. Come on, Talia. No, I'm only kidding. I love her. Me and her actually ended up meeting up at the after party after the show, and we hit it off, and she was so fucking cool, and we're probably gonna have her on Gin and Toxic.
Yeah, G&T.
Yeah, we ended up I ended up talking to her, and I was like, you would be like a great guest to have on, and we already discussed it and everything. So yeah, she'll be on the show eventually.
Yay.
But yeah, she did try to steal my man, unfortunately.
Never forget.
You know, it didn't work because he just really liked me, I guess. I don't want to sound mean. She is an amazing girl, but I don't know.
You guys were vibing.
Yeah, exactly. We were vibing.
You were vibing
and
before
like,
he met her, so I think it could
Yeah,
have been
exactly.
anyone. He just like didn't care. Yeah.
Exactly. So so Mrs. Steal Your Girl, I guess, came in. Steal Your Man.
Mrs. Steal
came
Your
in.
Man, babe.
Mrs. Steal Your Man
Yeah.
came in for Harry, but he did pick me in the end.
I love that his name is
which
Harry.
I know. I love that name.
I love the name Harry.
I love it.
Not even like, yes, I love Harry Styles, but like aside from Harry Styles,
You know,
too,
it just
I
like
love
sounds
it.
like a very like
It's very mature.
Yeah.
Very mature.
Very mature.
Yes.
Yes, I like it. Anyways, so yeah, no, but Lily, don't make me grapefruit.
Don't.
me.
Wait, you also did that in front of Patty and Sean, and I wanted
did do
to die. I wanted to die.
I did do that. That was hilarious. Some of my best work. Anyways,
traumatizing.
yeah, traumatizing. But anyways, yeah. So the show was fucking fabulous. Now the thing that everybody wants to know. Did me and Harry go on a second date? And by the time, so right now when we're recording this, Updating is like posting little snippets, like playing it out on their TikTok. So if you guys want to see more clips, then go over to their TikTok page. By the time this episode goes out, though, they would have definitely like spilled the beans on me and Harry, basically. So currently, yes, we did go on a second date. We went on a second date literally the day after the show. We went and we got some drinks together, and then we went and we got sushi, and we split some sushi, and we had a little street corner makeout. It was super cute, and he's just fucking fantastic.
I love a New York
Like,
street makeout.
Right, he is just fantastic. I absolutely adore this guy.
I wanna meet him
Like,
so bad.
I know you should, that's what I'm saying. You gotta come to the Updating show with us, the next one. So yeah, we'll be at the next Updating show, by the way, guys. So
See you there.
we see you there. But
Do a meet and greet outside.
meet and greet at the next Updating show.
Christina's literally famous at Updating. It's so
I'm just
funny.
I'm kind of a big deal there now.
Famous
But yeah, no, the date went so great, and he's such a great guy. And oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say with the age thing, because obviously that's a 11-year difference.
Never.
Honestly though, once you're in your 20s, I don't really think it matters. I don't think it
give a
matters.
I've always dated guys at least 4 years older than me.
Yeah, exactly.
My current boyfriend is 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I don't think it really matters. And once again, it's like how you carry yourself and like your maturity levels and everything. And me and him had a conversation on the date about it. And he was like, yeah, honestly, I don't really care that you're 22 because like clearly you carry yourself, you know, a little bit older, you're mature and, you know, but you can have a good time. And it's the same thing with him. Like he's older, he's mature, but he can still fucking party and have such a great time. And it's like we're both very much so on like the same level and like same headspace with that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was great. 10 out of 10 dates. And then I haven't seen him since, just because like we've been wrapped up in work. I'm also going to Long Island tomorrow to visit my family. But next week when I get back, he invited me over to his apartment to cook dinner for me.
To cook steak.
Yeah, to cook steak specifically.
I
very
would like to share.
Yes, very, very specific detail. Steak. This man could grill.
I like that cooked medium. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, can I come? I love steak.
What?
Can I come?
Yeah.
I love steak.
I'm just like, yeah, like now that like you met me, we kind of come as a package deal.
I'll be like, look. I'm just coming for the steak and then I'll leave. I really don't need more
Yeah.
than that. You guys do your thing.
You guys do your thing.
I'll take a glass of red and like a little medium steak.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, no. So that, and then we were talking, and he was like, I really want to go to an updating show and like see it from the crowd's perspective because he hasn't yet. And that's when I was like, oh my God, there's a show next Saturday, and he was like, let's go. And yeah, so we'll be there next Saturday. You should totally come with us.
I will.
You should. I'm so dead serious though. I think he would love
serious.
it. Yeah. Why not?
I'm dying to go to one of those shows.
Oh my God,
that
they're
is a
so
bit
fucking
of
funny.
me.
Yeah, so anyway, shout out to Updating. Yeah, their TikToks of me are fucking going viral right now, which is like kind of insane. They have like millions of views and I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, I decided to make a TikTok the other day to shamelessly plug the podcast because of my newfound fame. So yeah.
Famous era.
Famous era. But yeah, no, so that is the drama with that. Oh my God, some people were like, they were making it so fucking funny because I said I live in Hudson Yards, and he was like, oh, do you live inside the Neiman Marcus? Because like nobody fucking lives in Hudson Yards.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, I had like some people in the comments being like, she lives in Hell's Kitchen and she's saying it's Hudson Yards. Blah.
That's definitely not true, but
yeah, no, I do live in Hudson Yards. I mean, the people that watch this show obviously know. I just think, what I think it is I think that like some people probably see it. They see me as like this. It's kind of sad in a way because they probably just see me as this young woman that like doesn't actually like. I see me as like a young woman, but a very successful young woman. Obviously, like you gotta have like some sort of money to like live in Hudson Yards.
Yeah.
So. So I feel like it's kind of sad how people are like, some people are like, oh, she doesn't live in Hudson Yards. She lives in Lower Hell's Kitchen. She's calling it Hudson Yards, versus people being like, damn, like she lives in
Nice,
Hudson Yards. She's in her bag. Like,
yeah, people
like,
suck.
why can't we?
People suck.
I
That's
don't know.
why.
People suck. That kind of threw me off a little bit. I was like, whatever. It's not a big deal. Some people were like, she definitely lives in the FIT dorms. And I was like, I graduated college 3 years ago. Like, I don't live in the dorms.
No way.
That was
That's
like, what?
so funny.
I know, it's so weak.
Yeah, as if Christina would live in a dorm.
Oh my God. And one more fucking thing I will say about updating, and then we'll move on to the topic. Because a lot of people were pointing it out and wanted to know about the fact that my ex-boyfriend's song was playing in the background while we were making
this
out.
is the greatest thing to ever happen to me.
So
in
fucking
history.
funny.
They literally played her ex-boyfriend's song.
Yeah, so listen, like when you're going on updating, obviously like you do like a few FaceTime calls with the hosts like prior to the show, and you give them like your previous dating history. And so I gave them my previous dating history, and I told them obviously about the guy that I dated in the boy band and all that stuff, and I told them about my other ex-boyfriend and everything. And so they thought, because they knew about my dating history, that it would be like hilarious to just fuck with me on the show. And so when they were putting music on for me and Harry to dance and to kiss, they were like, oh, like, we're gonna, the guy was like, oh, he like obviously made it up, Harrison, but he was like, somebody said I want them to dance and that their favorite band is Why Don't We? So he goes, somebody in the comments said, can you please make them dance? My favorite band is Why Don't We?
I would have lost it.
So funny. I start laughing my ass
I
off
would have
on
stood up in
stage.
the audience and
Harry
started
has
screaming.
no idea. No, literally, I don't even know how my friends are reacting to it. Like our friends in the crowd, they were probably fucking crying, laughing.
I could see Raquel.
I know that they thought,
and
yeah,
Paige
Raquel,
losing it.
losing it.
Yeah.
Harry had no idea too. Oh, that was another thing to point out because I talked about my like previous dating history and everything like in the individual interviews. So Harry didn't know that like when they said like he just thought of it as like, oh, like somebody in the crowd's favorite band is this fucking band and they're gonna play music from it. He didn't realize like the connection until after. And I told him and we were like, I was making jokes and I was like, yeah, how hilarious that we literally made out to my ex-boyfriend song LOL he, and he was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh my god, I forgot that you weren't there. And I told him and he thought it was the funniest fucking thing ever.
It is so funny.
So yeah, so when we were making out and everything, 8 Letters is playing in the background, which was so funny. And
Simply
obviously
iconic.
obviously I don't think I gotta say this, but I'll say it anyways. It's all in good fun, people.
It was a joke, and Christina did not play the song herself anyway.
Yeah, no, it's all in good fun, guys. It was so fucking funny. I think anybody would agree. I think any of the band members would agree too.
I was just gonna say, I'm sure your ex would find it funny.
Oh, I think he would find it hilarious. So yeah, it's all in good fun. Everybody thinks it's funny, but yeah. So that was that. But I don't know what's gonna happen with me and Harry. We'll see.
That was iconic of you.
Yeah, it was quite iconic of me. I just like can't believe that I actually met like a really great guy.
Yeah. He's awesome.
He's fucking awesome.
I really want to meet him, guys.
I know. You got to talk to Paige about it. Paige is fucking rooting for him like hard.
Really?
Yeah, she is.
Me and
like,
Paige are always on the same page about your dating life.
No,
we
literally.
always. Me and Paige hate the same guys, like the same guys. It's brilliant.
Yeah, no. So that's that.
Okay, guys, I am very excited for today's episode topic.
I know, I'm
to be
pumped.
fair, we did not have this planned, and we're sitting here, and Chrissy, like, first idea that comes out of her mouth, controversial.
Yeah,
sex
you know
opinions.
what? We were like, obviously, we got to record an episode today, but we didn't really know. Once again, no idea what we're recording because we never do. But we do have like a shared note of like episode topics if we're ever in like a rut. And I wouldn't say we're in a rut today. We just didn't know what we were recording. So I was like, let me just like whip up the list.
I thought
and
it would
see
take
what's
us a
on here.
fucking hour.
Yeah, to like figure it out. Yeah, so I was just reading it.
Does.
Yeah, I was just reading it and I saw that we had written down controversial sex opinions, and I was like, wait, this is like a perfect episode, so let's just do that. So
I'm so excited.
I'm pumped. This is a good one. Basically, we ended up going on Instagram and asking you guys, which by the way, make sure to follow us on Instagram at Gin Toxic Podcast.
I love a little plug.
I love a
also
plug.
Follow me. Thank you.
Yeah, we're trying to get Lily to 10K so that she could finally link the fucking podcast on her Instagram stories.
We should get t-shirts that say "Get Lily to 10K."
Get Lily to 10K, please. But
oh my
yeah.
God.
Anyways, yeah. So follow us on fucking Instagram because we are always asking for submissions for all sorts of things
and we're
on
always
Instagram.
posting stupid shit.
Yeah, we're posting stupid shit all the time. We're asking for toxic confessions, submissions about random shit. But yeah, so we asked you guys for controversial sex opinions.
You guys delivered.
Yeah, you guys definitely delivered. So we are going to read and react, see if we agree, if we don't agree. You know, we'll just read them off and see what the fuck happens.
It was 50-50 for me. I agreed with a lot and I did not agree with a lot.
Yeah,
so
I would say the same. Let's dissect.
It off. Ready?
Let's dissect.
Kissing during sex is not enjoyable. Now, that's the opinion.
Yeah.
Now, me and you agreed. We discussed this one prior. It depends. If you are having sex with someone that you're in love with, if it's romantic, if you have a crush on them, kissing is good. It's good. We don't need too much. We don't need too much, but a bit.
Yeah.
But then if it's like,
yeah, I guess it depends. Like if you're like hooking up with a guy for the first time and he's like trying to like really like overly do the passionate kissing and everything.
God.
I don't know how I feel about it because you know what? I personally love kissing. You know what
Yeah,
they
me
actually
too.
This is crazy. They actually asked this at the updating show, which actually completely plays into this. They asked if you had to give up sex or kissing for the rest of your life, which one would you give up? Yeah. Half of me is like, I would give up sex because kissing is just such a like lovely intimate thing. Yeah. But then
That's
half
so
of me
sex.
is like, I would give up kissing because sex is also such an intimate thing. I don't know. I feel like I would enjoy a really passionate like makeout session. So I feel like I would have to give up sex, which is horrible though, because I fucking love sex. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Like, yeah. But anyways, totally off topic, but on topic.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
it plays into it.
interesting. No,
Yeah.
I love kissing. I feel like if it's like your first time hooking up with someone too, and like you're into each other, and like if you're in missionary specifically,
Yeah.
like it's good. But we don't need to be like over.
Yeah, I feel like it depends on the position you're in too.
Oh, obviously.
Because like if you're
Sometimes
a
it's
missionary, it's
forced.
easy to like kiss. Yeah, but like if you're like fucking like twisting your neck to try and get a little kiss in when he's like fucking doing it from the
fuck me.
back.
Just fuck me.
Yeah, just fuck me.
Just fuck me.
Just fuck me.
yeah. Perfect.
I feel like that might be our intro. Just fuck me. Just
Yeah.
fuck me. Just fuck me.
Yeah.
Just fuck me.
Great. I can't wait to die. Anyway. Okay. This next one is, I don't like this because I don't agree with it. Doggy style is the worst position.
Okay, wait. We talked about this.
Oh, we did.
We did. We discussed this.
Well, doggy's my favorite for
Yeah.
sure.
I
For sure. But not when he
no,
has a
doggy's
horse
not
cock.
my favorite. Yeah, that's the thing. Like
I also hate a
'cause-
horse cock.
What?
I don't really like a big horse
Yeah,
cock.
I was gonna say it depends because I think you guys, we've literally have talked about my ex-boyfriend's dick on the show before.
Oh my god, not the
Well, it has to be brought up because of this, okay? And it's not a bad thing at all. Okay.
How you doing, Martin?
Hope
you're well.
hi. Listen, as we know from previous episodes, my ex has a huge dick. Huge. And listen,
I'm
sometimes it was like we had like really, really great sex, but it took me a while to get used to like that big of a dick, and like certain positions were not like as comfortable for me because it was so big, such as doggy. Like doggy was like like I had to really be in the mood to do it, and like I would do it anyways, but it definitely was not my favorite position because it wasn't as comfortable.
I
because,
cried one time when I was doing doggy with someone.
Yeah,
because he had a
because
horse
it's
cock.
like, oh my god.
I remember I was like, I don't think I obviously who doesn't like a big dick, but I was like, I don't think I like.
Yeah, which
that.
actually, you know what? Well, okay, so the
sorry,
thing,
I am just
doggy
picturing
style is
Hannah-
the worst position.
Hannah Neiman listening to this episode makes me want to die.
Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Hi mom and dad. Are we still going to Bible study later?
Don't worry, we read
Don't
our
worry,
Bible.
Mom and Dad.
We read our Bibles today.
No, but I gotta find it because this reminds me because we're on the topic of like doggy style is they're saying doggy style is the worst sex position, and we're like, you say you love it, and then we're talking about it depends. Because if they have a huge dick, it's not enjoyable, which fucking reminds me of, I gotta find it again. It's somewhere in this mess of,
I love
opinions that people send.
medium-sized dick.
No, well, somebody said controversial opinion, just because they have a big dick doesn't mean that the sex is going to be enjoyable.
obviously.
And that's another controversial opinion that is 100% true. I literally am such a firm believer. Like, obviously, you want like a decent sized dick.
Obviously,
but,
we can't have a micro penis.
Yeah, but right, we're not
Yeah.
looking for a chode.
But I do not care if you have an average dick. you
Yeah,
know,
like it's all
medium.
about how you use it and like can you still
episode's
pleasure me?
This is a lot.
This is a lot. It is a lot.
This is a lot.
This is a good one though. I can
Anyway.
tell this is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, everyone's
It's gonna
gonna
be a
like
good
this
one, guys.
episode.
But yeah, no, I think it depends on how you use it. If you have a big dick,
What that
doesn't
thing do?
yeah, just because you have a big dick doesn't mean that you're gonna pleasure a
But when
woman.
you say how you use it, it makes it sound
I hear
like,
just
what are you doing with it?
Why is that the noise of a dick? That's absolutely the noise of a dick.
Yeah. That's the intro.
Anyways.
That's the intro. That was the intro.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyway, I love doggy.
Lily loves doggy. For me, I like it depending on, like I said, with my ex, it wasn't like my favorite position,
is
but
scary.
in other situations, you know what? I really
With horse
like.
cock teeny. I'm crying.
We still, you know what?
How you doing,
He
Teeny?
was some of the best sex I've ever had in my life.
How
So,
you been, Teeny?
how you doing? I hope somebody out there's. I hope another girl's
Been
getting
like
it good.
4 years.
Yeah. Right.
No shade,
No,
no
but-
tea.
Anyways, what the fuck is I gonna say? I think my favorite position is like hitting it from like the side sort of thing, or you know what? I like doggy sometimes, but not like, you know what I like? Not doggy like on all fours, but like when you're like this with like
Face
ass up,
down,
face down, ass up.
Also, ladies, I
Love
think
it.
I learned this from Call Her Daddy back in the day.
Oh,
Maybe
God, what?
something. when we're doing doggy, face down, ass up, always. Do not fucking put your like hands down like a fucking dog.
No.
Like no. Face in, smothered in the bed.
Yeah.
Like scream into the bed.
Right.
And then you got to make your back look good.
Oh yeah.
You know? So you got to like put your hair back, and then you have to have your arms out like
Out.
in a L shape next to you. Like this. So that your back is flexed. Or you can put them over your head, but if you're like this, it's not hot.
No. Oh my god, absolutely not.
But some people like
you don't want to look
just-
like a fucking hermit.
Yeah, but like sometimes you're not really like you're just thinking about the pleasure. You're not really thinking about
Yeah.
things like that. But if it's
I
with,
feel like
a new
sometimes
guy-
you're just like in it and you're doing the pleasure and then you realize and you snap out of it. You're like, oh fuck.
yeah,
Get back in a position. Pump the ass.
yeah.
Pump
But
the ass
you
out.
gotta do. Trust
Yeah.
me, girls. Just trust me. I know what I'm doing. Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, I do
quote
know what I'm
unquote
doing.
experience.
I do know what I'm doing. It just got so much darker in here. I don't know if you guys are seeing it on camera. It got way darker because it's like about to rain, I think. But anyways, on to the next. Let me read one. Ooh, this is interesting. It says from a guy. So a guy submitted this to me. Hookups are always terrible sex, is what he said.
No, that's absolutely not true.
I don't think that's true, but I don't think they're like the best.
No,
Well,
God,
I've always
no.
said, okay, so wait, here's my controversial sex
Hot take.
opinion. Okay, hot take. And maybe people agree with me, people don't, whatever. Men that have been in long-term relationships before fuck way better than guys that just do continuous hookups. Because like guys that are doing continuous hookups, like they don't get the chance to actually like
Know a
fully
woman's
learn
body.
a woman's body. Yeah. But like the men that have been in like, even if it was like a year-long relationship, at least during that time, like you're really nailing it down, like the fucking anatomy of a woman and like knowing how to pleasure her.
Yeah.
So I always think that guys that have been in like long-term relationships before are always a green flag when it comes to like the bedroom.
I know you've said this about your exes, but I feel like every time I broke up with one of my exes, because I never got dumped, I always dumped them. I would
Must be nice.
I would free them into the world, knowing that every girl that gets to have them after me is gonna get. Yeah, she gonna.
We
she's
have
gonna come.
discussed this. Oh, she's gonna come. Absolutely.
You're
I
welcome. I taught him that.
Yeah, I taught my fucking exes how to fuck, man.
Yeah. So
High
did
five to
I.
us.
I love that for us.
Hell yeah, I love that for us.
And now we're teaching you how to fuck.
Yeah, we're teaching y'all how to fuck. I love it.
God, this episode, I feel like I can see myself like in 12 years, like this episode coming back to haunt me.
Okay, wait. This is an interesting take because I don't know if I agree with this, but I also don't know what she's okay. So there's two ways this could be interpreted.
Okay. I'm yawning.
She said sucking dick is fun when it's clean. Now I don't know if she's here's the thing. Well, no. I don't know if she's talking about when the dick is clean or like when you're giving like a clean blowjob, like you're not like spitting on it.
No, I think she means when the dick is clean.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's never mind because I originally thought she meant like a clean blowjob, and that's why I was gonna be like, what? Like, no. I feel like it's way more fun when you're like
Messy.
messy. Yeah.
I mean,
Little
yeah.
spit, little slobber, little, you know, little grapefruit.
You're done.
You should have saw it coming. We're
Yeah.
talking about sucking dick.
Yeah.
You know what I did say on, oh my
used to
God, you know what I said on stage, which I need credit to fucking Girls Gotta Eat for this. Fucking, I believe it was Ashley that said this. She fucking said, blowjobs are for boyfriends. Sucking dick is just sucking dick. Like a full-fledged blowjob is for the boyfriends.
I haven't really given like a full-fledged blowjob in a
Well,
long
full-fledged blowjobs are for boyfriends. Sucking dick is
so
just sucking dick.
true.
Like you're just sucking a dick like as for the foreplay.
You know what my thing is? Okay, yeah, I'll give you a blowjob, like, and I'll make you come and I'll swallow it like a queen. But will you?
Period.
Will you eat me out?
Yeah, and will you make
until I
me come?
and then expect
Probably
nothing,
not.
and expect nothing in return?
Yeah.
I don't. That first of all, a guy has never done that to me. Not
No.
once.
What made you come?
No.
Eating you out after a blowjob. Sorry,
No, a guy has never, like, I've never just been hanging out with a guy. I had him eat me out till I come, and then that was it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like when I was in high school, I was sucking dick. Like I was giving blow.
Lily was sucking dick.
Because like I wasn't gonna have sex because I was like not ready or whatever. I was too young, and so I was sucking dick.
You know what?
But I got nothing out of
that. To be completely honest, when I was like in high school and stuff, like I didn't really like enjoy
I hated
sucking dick.
I
feel
hated
like
sucking
I feel
dick.
like only in like the recent like year or two have I enjoyed sucking dick.
I love it.
Yeah. I love like
Love
taking
it.
control, like knowing what I'm doing and
I'm
like
so good at
really
it.
like yeah, I'm so good at it. Let's go, bitch. We're so good at this shit.
Bro, I literally could do like a full-on tutorial. I
Yeah.
used to be the
How to give a
oh my
blowjob
god,
one
this
with
is
gin
gonna,
and toxic.
this is gonna make me sound like such a little slut, but
That's fine.
In high school,
Aren't
when
we
I tell
all?
you, I probably had hooked up with like one or two guys, but I wanted to be the girl that like got the banana at the girls' sleepover and showed all the girls how to give a blowjob. That was
Did
me.
you?
I did do that. Yeah.
You did do that?
Yeah.
Period.
I'm a good friend. I had only probably
I'm a
sucked
good
one or two
friend.
dicks, but
Yeah.
like my girlies,
Oh,
I
no,
I
I
send
used
them
to-
out there to like
Absolutely.
bite the dick off. Like,
No, I used to give
No
my
teeth,
friends
girls.
like no teeth, please. I literally used to give my friends sex advice all the time. Fun fact, I think Raquel. I don't
still
think
do,
Raquel's
babe.
gonna what?
we still do.
Oh, we
I
still
just did
do.
a full-on demonstration for Christina
Yeah,
when we weren't
no.
recording.
Oh yeah, no, it was beautiful. It was quite beautiful. But no, I don't think she's gonna. Raquel listens to the show. She's gonna crack.
Raquel, my
I
girlie.
think, yeah, I think she's gonna crack up at this, or she's gonna kill me for mentioning this. One or the other. Basically, when I was dating, obviously not my most recent ex, when I was dating, the ex before that 4-year guy, we would do like the sex position. I don't know what it's called, where like you're just like laying down like next to each other, but like
You're
he's hitting it from
spooning.
the back.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
spooning.
spooning, but like hitting it
Yeah.
from the back, whatever.
I love
And
that.
yeah,
I have
so
to be in the mood for it, but I love it.
exactly. But basically, I told Raquel was like dating some other guy at the time, not her current boyfriend. But I told her about the position and how it's like a great position. Like if you're like fucking lazy, but you
Yeah, if
still
you're
are like
tired.
DTF. Yeah. And she literally like she did that position with her ex, and she came back to me and she was like, Christina, we fucking love this position, but every single time we do it, we think of you and your boyfriend because like.
That's
Because we're the
terrifying.
ones that taught us.
That's terrifying.
I know. But long story short,
Next time, whenever a guy asks you to
Goes to
reverse
show-
cowgirl, you're gonna think of me because
I am. I'm going to be like,
Let
my
me share-
good sis told me to spread the man's
Yeah,
legs.
yeah. Let me share it with you. Well,
Yeah.
because
Share-
I got
tell the girls.
I
The girls
got
need to
one,
know.
and I
need to
completely
know.
agree with this. One of these says, "Reverse cowgirl isn't fun at all. I feel like I have no idea how the guy's feeling because I can't see him. I get bored and distracted. I have nothing to look at. My legs get tired. Not a fan. Completely agree. I actually hate reverse cowgirl a lot." I'll do it for like, a quickie, and then I'll be like, okay, let's change it up. But here's how you do it. Okay. Normally the guy would have his legs together and your legs would be like on either side of them. But instead you're going to have him, here we go. Put his
Let's go,
legs
baby.
in like a,
Spread them. Spread them, baby.
put his legs in a,
We have no shame, no
No shame.
morals.
Put
I
his
gave it all
legs-
up on this show.
yeah, when you grapefruited the microphone once an episode, that really just,
I grapefruited the microphone. I made out with a man in front of a live audience.
Yeah.
I talk about getting raw dogged on the show. I had sex with 3 men in 1 week. I have no shame anymore. I don't think there's anything else I could do to disappoint the world and my parents.
I was going to say in your family.
And my family.
Who's like ready to
I think they've
disown
heard
you.
it all. So
Yeah.
I think the one thing that I could do that would like put the cherry on top that would definitely send my mom into overdrive is like if I pierced my clit. I would never do that though. Mom, if
I
you're
wasn't-
listening,
I wasn't
I'm
ready
so
for
sorry.
that.
I will never do that.
Why would you ever do that? Why would anyone ever do
I
that?
don't know. Apparently, it like heightens sensitivity in the area.
No, I don't.
So
care. I don't
guess,
care
but,
what
like,
it does. I want nothing.
No,
to do
I
with
would.
it.
I would never.
Anyway,
never,
back
never,
to
never.
reverse cowgirl.
Anyways, yeah.
So that we're gonna
Tell
have
the
him-
good people.
He's gonna put his legs in a V,
Yes.
like so, and you,
Period.
my girlie, are gonna go.
You, my girlie.
You, my girlie, are gonna. How would I explain this? Like, go on your knees with your feet together.
Yeah. Like as if you're like,
Here we go.
Just do it. Just do it. Come on. If you're watching, turn your video on, people. Come on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Lily's about to do some hot girl shit.
You're gonna sit
Yeah.
on it with your feet together.
Together.
and you're gonna put your arms on his legs to balance, and we
Hold
go
up. Hold up.
No way.
Wait, how would I be? Oh, I would
Oh,
be
you're
like
gonna
this.
be the guy? Oh my god, Christina! I thought you were gonna do it the same thing I was doing.
No!
You're like,
I'm
look
like-
at my schlong.
All right, so if my raging cock is right here, then where?
This is the best episode of all time.
This is such a good
Legs out, come on, Tina.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna be. I wish the camera was like slightly tilted down. Whatever, you guys get the point. Okay, here's my raging cock.
Oh my god, my
All right.
toes are literally in her butt crack. Okay, so my feet are together, her legs are on either side of me, and I will put my arms on your legs to balance.
Okay.
Like so,
Period. There you go. There you go.
Yo, that was unique.
I just came.
You're done.
You're done. I'm losing my privileges.
Christina's absolutely losing my privileges today. Fine. That was so funny. Oh my god.
That was great. That was some
Ooh,
of our best work.
quick one. 69 is awful. I completely agree.
I 100% agree.
If a guy asked me to do 69 with him, I would look at him and be like, "Oh, are we 12? Are we literally 12?"
No, 69. No, literally, 69 is literally some like high school
Neither of us can
bullshit.
focus on our own pleasure.
No,
It's messy. It's horrible.
exactly.
It's
I
uncomfortable.
can't. How am I supposed? Okay, wait. Another controversial opinion. Okay, love riding a guy's face. I cannot come from it. I cannot be like
No, obviously.
hovering over a man's face and come. Can't do it. It happened maybe like one time. Other than that, I do not think like riding
I
the
do
face.
it for the plot, but like
Yeah, exactly. You do it for the plot and for the hotness, but like I'm not coming that way. There's no way.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
absolutely not.
Let's see what else is there.
I need to be like laid back and relaxed, babe. And
Yeah, no,
And
exactly.
you be going ham.
Right. Fuck.
Someone said choking is overrated, which I completely disagreed with.
What?
Choking is overrated. No, it's not.
No, I disagree with that. I mean, obviously
love
different
being
people are
choked.
into different things. No, I love being choked. Okay, you know what though? People need to know how to choke. I feel like some guys don't know and like they'll just
You guys
go
choke
and
the
like
shit out
yeah,
of me.
no, they like fully
And I'm like,
the
I can't breathe.
key Lily, do you give me permission to choke you on Gin and Toxic?
I would love that.
Okay, great. Anyways, so some guys go like fucking like this, like choke. You can't do that. The key is to wrap your hand around their neck and pinpoint at the sides. So it's like that. See, feel the difference between that
true,
and that?
bestie.
Yeah. That's the key to choking.
And almost
don't just,
use
like,
it as
choke,
like
like-
a fucking
Yeah, exactly. So you like pinch
To, like,
at like the
keep you
sides
steady.
of the neck instead of like actually putting them in a chokehold.
Bestie, you just did something.
Yeah. So that's for the men that are listening. If you need to know how to fucking choke a girl, don't just squeeze her neck. You put your hand around her neck and then your thumb and your fingers little squeeze in at the sides. That's how you're going to properly choke a girl, where she will, you know, actually fucking get pleasure out of it and not be like suffocating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did my
Suffocating.
phone just die? Oh no, it didn't. Sorry. Oopsies. Anyways. Let's
Oh,
see.
this girl. I get bored being a pillow princess. I'd rather do the work. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I feel like yes
love being
and
a
no.
pillow princess.
Sometimes pillow princess all the way. Other times I want to put the work in. It depends. Once again, it depends on the vibes. Also, we discussed this a little bit before the show. I totally forgot to bring it up too. But taking too long is not a good thing.
It's actually the worst. I
Yeah.
actually rather you come fast because at
Yeah.
least I'm like, I'm yummy and delicious.
Yeah,
I
you know,
need
it's
come.
just like, yeah, you don't want to come too quick and you also don't want to take too long, because if you come too quick, then it's, you know, you're missing out on the pleasure.
got
But like if you
nothing
take
out
too
of it.
long, it's too boring. You're just like sitting there like when the fuck are you going to come? Like, you know, so I totally agree with that.
I will say when I've like, obviously before my relationship, when I've hooked up with guys and they've come, if I knew they hadn't gotten with a girl in a long time and hadn't slept with a girl in a long time and they were like nervous and they were really into me, I always made them feel really comfortable if they did come quickly, because I never wanted them to feel like embarrassed. Because I get it. Like, you
Yeah.
haven't fucked a girl in a long time. Like, what? you'll get me back later. It's fine. I never.
Yeah.
So I feel like you should never make a guy feel embarrassed if he comes quickly, as long as he's like
Yeah, no.
a good guy, and if he says like, oh, I'm sorry, like I haven't hooked up with a girl in a long time, then like
No.
there's no need.
I
to
think
be
it's not.
embarrassed.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad
Just
thing.
like get me back later.
Yeah, no. I think I've hooked up with guys where like the first time we hook up they like come pretty quickly because like it's their first time hooking up with me or like hooking up with somebody in like a while, but then the
Right.
sex after that is
It's
like
really
great
good.
and,
That's
like,
always how it goes.
Yeah, exactly.
And I would hate like because sometimes if it's a good guy, obviously they're like really embarrassed about it, and I'm like, don't be embarrassed, king.
Don't be embarrassed, my king. Oh my god, can we mention I've been thinking about this honestly a little bit too often. This is totally not a controversial sex opinion at all. It honestly has absolutely nothing to do with it. But
Perfect.
we are like in the thick of short king spring. It's short king spring.
King spring.
It is like I feel like short
I'm
kings
kinda
are
here for the short kings.
kings are a trend right now.
I'm
It
here
is
I'm
trendy to have a short king.
I'm totally here for it. If you can,
I'm here for the short kings.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Honestly, I
If
feel
you're
like
funny,
if you're fun,
if you're
like,
funny and you can fuck, I don't give. As
Right.
long as we're at least 2 inches taller than me.
yeah. I've honestly, here's a controversial opinion, not a controversial sex opinion, but an opinion in general. I was never a person that like really gave a fuck about height. My rule was always that like I want to be able to wear heels around them and at least like be their height.
Yeah.
You know? Like they don't have to be like way taller than me, but like that was always like my opinion.
I
on
have like a
that.
lot of different types. I love a super tall guy, like love
Yeah.
very much. But then I have another type that's like I love like a short king,
king.
like fashion artsy kind of. That's like very FIT boy, very FIT.
very
boy.
FIT man.
They're not like boyfriend material, but they're fun.
Yeah. It's giving south of Boston.
It's giving.
It's giving. Did you see the Dunkin' Donuts post that's been going viral? Oh my
the
God.
short king one.
Yeah, the short
Yeah,
king
yeah,
one. There was
yeah.
like we heard it's short king spring,
So
and they
funny.
tagged it as South Boston. So funny.
Okay, I strongly disagree.
Oh great.
I'll
What?
read the opinion and then kind of the explanation because I know what they're saying, but they said dirty talk is not hot. Okay, not true. They said making sounds is fine, but I don't want to hear some cheesy shit that you heard in a porno. Like,
Okay.
it can't be cheesy. It has to
No.
be genuine.
Okay. I think dirty talk is fucking fantastic. I love dirty talk. I want your dirty talk. I want you to whisper in my
Like,
ear.
call me a slut.
Literally, call me a slut. Call me yours. Everything. Like, oh my God.
I love it. Like, it's key for me, and I actually usually like will tell a guy before getting with them.
Palestinian Prince said something to me once in bed, and I remember I thought about it for like a month straight. And I can't remember what it was now, but I
feel
remember
like you
I was
told
just
me
like,
it too. Getting flashbacks all the time.
yeah. Oh my God, sex flashbacks are some of the best. You're just like, wow,
that was great.
we fucked.
Yeah,
Really fucked.
we really do be fucking.
We be fucking.
yeah.
But yeah, he said something to me and I forget what it was. Oh, I think I told you that, like, I don't think this is it, but I remember he, like, slowed down from fucking me and he, like, looked me in my eyes and he was like, you're so pretty. And I was like,
Oh, Christina.
And then he
has
just
Christina has a praise.
fucked me.
Christina
Yeah.
has a praise kink.
I
She
absolutely
likes to be
do.
like treated like royalty when she's getting fucked, which is
yeah,
hilarious.
because I am royalty. Duh.
I like to be treated. I like to be treated like shit.
Well, no. Okay, no. Let me clarify.
That is funny.
I love to be like, you feel so good, baby. Like, oh my God, you look amazing. Like, you know, like those sorts of things. But then at the same time, I like you're my dirty little slut.
I love when guys compliment my ass.
Oh yeah.
I'm a big ass girl.
Yeah. Somebody said, well, they worded it as missionary is lit. But like, didn't we talk about this a little bit?
I don't really like missionary very much.
See, I disagree.
I love starting in missionary. We start,
Really?
we have little makeout, and then let's get to work, baby.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Oh, and if I do missionary, I always end up putting my feet up
Yes.
on your shoulders.
Yes.
I'm a
yes.
flexible
yes,
queen.
Yes. Oh yeah. Lily
You're
is
done.
out. She's out here with the fucking legs today. Me and
Yeah.
Lily, we fucked. We literally fucked just. Well, we didn't literally
The way I
fuck.
just looked at
We
No,
mock
you
fucked.
literally just like told them that we fucked.
Wait.
Don't tell them.
Wait, was it you that sent me, bitch, your pillows are like
I know.
under
The
my bed?
The TikTok.
Yeah, the TikTok, and it's like,
girls.
what would it take for you to like sleep with me?
How much money would you pay to have like your best or how much
How much
would
money-
your friend need to sleep with you?
Yeah,
And
and she was like, I mean, like nothing.
the girl was like, "Fuck you," and she was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Nothing."
Yeah, nothing. I'm dead. Oh, we kind of went over that. Oh, actually, did we talk about this? I don't know if we did. Sex is better when you have a connection.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
sex is better when you have a connection. We'll leave it at that. Because it is as
obviously.
meaningless hookups are back.
So
Yeah, no
stupid,
shit.
Obviously, doesn't mean a hookup can't be absolutely.
Oh wow,
fit.
this is interesting. This girl said, because this goes right hand in hand with the sex is like sometimes it could be too long. Is she said good sex lasts about 15 to 20 minutes tops. I feel like that's
Tops.
Yeah, I think that's totally fair.
You can have great sex in 8 to 10 minutes, though. I swear.
Oh yeah, no, you can.
Yeah.
But like if it's over 15, 20 minutes,
Yeah.
like I think
Well,
no.
I suppose if it's 15, 20, including foreplay.
including foreplay,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. But I think that's like a pretty good like
Yeah.
caliber or whatever to judge it.
I'd be getting
also,
tired.
this is fucking funny. This says wash your damn hands first. I am crazy about this. I don't like, not like if we're like really into, I'm not gonna like make a guy get up and go wash his hands, but like I do not want a guy like fingering me and like touching me down there if he just fucking ate like a burger or some shit.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm really big on being like clean as
Yeah,
fuck. Like,
exactly.
I like when I like used to go to a guy's apartment and like I could tell he had just showered.
yeah.
I'm like, I'm
You
gonna
know-
put in work.
Wait, you know that's actually two opinions that just came to mind. Hot takes for me is number one, do not think shower sex is all that.
Oh, I just read one that said that. I hate shower
Oh,
sex.
really?
I
Yeah.
hate it.
Hate shower sex.
I love showering with a guy. and
Oh no,
just, like,
I
being
love like a
cute.
sexy little shower, like a little
Make-out.
make out. Yeah. Shower sex is so fucking hard. Water's going in your eye. Also the water takes away the natural lubrication. It
You
makes
literally
it
are
harder.
gonna fall.
Yeah, you're gonna fall. Hate it. Also, we was it you that yes, we discussed this, I think actually on a Gin and Toxic episode before.
Probably.
About men either shaving it all off or keeping a bush. And I think we both, was it you that we were both like, we want a little bit of a bush down
Yeah.
there? Because like if
Ew,
it looks like,
I
I do not like a fully shaved
I
man.
hate a bald
No.
man.
A fully bald dick can't do it.
Makes
No.
me so uncomfortable.
so uncomfortable.
Like, it's fine. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh Jesus, pull your pants back up. But like,
yeah, no,
it's
but
horrific.
still.
Yeah, I hate
yeah.
it. And honestly,
exactly.
I don't care if he doesn't shave at all, babe.
No, I don't
The
care at
hair
all.
is not on the dick.
Yeah,
So why would I
exactly.
care?
Exactly. We'll put up a poll on the Gin and Toxic story once this episode goes up, and we need to ask people if they prefer on a man a bush or a clean shaven dick, because I'm very curious.
We could do the one with 3
to
and
see
then do
what people say.
somewhere in between.
Yeah, somewhere in
Yeah.
between. I'm very curious to see what other people think. You know what? Because
Same
I
with
used
women,
to. Okay,
though.
so I feel like taste also changes over time. Because I used to be into the very like no hair, really like man. Like I was like all about like the
chest
like
and
the scrawny white boy for like a
Yeah.
minute. But then like the older I got, the more I'm like I love chest hair. I love facial hair. I
Hairy
love
men.
I just love hairy men.
I like both.
Yeah.
I love
I
a
don't know. I
scrawny
think
white
it's
boy.
yeah, I guess it depends. But like I feel like lately my vibe
Yeah,
has
yeah,
just
yeah,
been
yeah.
like a hairy man.
You go through phases with your types.
I
feel.
do. I
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like you know what, like I don't like have a type. Like I go for everything. But
I do not have a type.
But I go through phases of like what I like, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
And right now it's all about the hairy man.
A hairy, like, grown, mature man. That's
Exactly.
what we're like living for at the moment.
Okay, wait. This is this is so funny, but I do have to bring this up. Okay. This person said men who like okay, this is I'm gonna read this and then let me elaborate. Men who like their titties sucked have big dick energy, is what this says. Now, let me mention necessarily.
Have you ever sucked a guy?
No, but okay, I
No.
did used to hook up with a guy who liked his nipples being like licked in bed.
No,
Yeah.
No.
Every guy is open to their own personal preference, but it was just
that's
so
awesome.
weird because
I love when people are really in touch with themselves and have
but you know what?
those
I
kinks.
have yet to meet a man that likes that, which I like. I prefer not to do that. I mean, if they like that, I'm all about pleasure. So I'm like, if you like that, I'm licking your fucking nipple, I guess.
It depends.
But like,
if I was into him, I would so do it.
yeah, oh no, if you're into that, why do you think I was fucking licking this dude's nipple? Like, I really liked him. But like, I did sleep with a man that liked his fucking nipples being licked, and like no other guy. You know what? Men are just so different because like I have been in bed with men that love their, like most men really love their balls being played with. But then I've also,
Some men are like, don't do that.
don't do it at all. Exactly. Some of them just do not.
You know what?
I think it just depends.
Some guys like when you're sucking their dick for you to put your hand on the bottom
yes.
and like move it.
Yeah.
Or just like hold it there. And then some guys like push my hand off.
Yeah, and they're like, only use your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like using like the one hand.
I like using my hand. But
Yeah.
whatever you
Yeah,
want.
like it's obviously like when you're hooking up with a guy, it's just like
whenever you
men,
want, daddy. That's
yeah,
like that Megan Fox
literally.
audio.
Oh my god.
Okay, daddy. Whatever you want, daddy.
Whatever daddy wants.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that was such a cringe audio.
Ew, she's
But
the
yeah,
worst.
just like we grow men for learning the anatomy of the woman, you know, obviously we hook up with a guy, every guy's different and they tell you like what they like and what they don't like and everything. So
I love what a guy tells me.
yeah, I think it's such a power move.
I'm like, just tell me so that I can perform, babe. Like, how am I hate when like we're done hooking up and he's like, oh, just for future reference. Like, I don't like that. I'm like,
yeah, and
would
it's
have
like,
been
why
great to
didn't you?
know.
Yeah, why didn't you tell me during? I mean, I guess
Yeah.
some people like aren't like confrontational in that way, but still. Okay, but I think I have this one last one, and this is actually a really good one because I have some fucking opinions on this, and I don't know how you're gonna feel about this,
Okay.
but I think this is a good one to leave this off at. Fingering never feels good.
I don't agree with that at all.
Really?
Don't agree with that
Okay,
at all.
I'm
not like obsessed with it.
Yeah. Okay. I never once have come from like fingering, like straight to finger. I don't know. I like it if it's like slower and like done right, but like I feel like fingering is just like a little overrated sometimes, and men
I don't
do
like
it
it
for
for a
too
long.
long.
That's the thing. They always
yeah,
do it for
they
too
can't like you
long.
can't be fucking like going like super fast and just like fucking the yeah.
You got if you're gonna finger me, you also have to have another hand on the clit.
On the clit, yes.
Then it's fucking
Then
lit.
it's great.
Or
yes.
beating me out
But if
and
you're
fingering
only
me.
yes,
That shit is lit.
But if you're only like fingering, you're doing it wrong.
It's giving
like,
nothing, babe.
No, it's really not doing
giving
anything.
nothing.
Yes, you're totally right. You gotta be some sort of clit work, whether that's with your other hand or your fucking tongue. Like, yeah. Actually, you know what? Getting eaten out while fingered is one of the best. I love
God's
that.
work.
God's
work.
fucking work.
Oh, she's passionate about this.
I am, because nobody did that to me ever until my fucking ex.
Oh, really?
Yes. And then he did that, and I was like, where has this been my whole life?
You would do that.
I know you would do
You
that.
would do that.
He was so good
Fuck.
at that.
I know, Christina.
He's never going to watch my podcast, like the
No.
podcast ever again.
Hey, we don't talk shit.
No, we don't. Like, he knows, like, I wouldn't, like, just because, he's my fucking ex-boyfriend, like, we ended and, like, it's fine, we're on good terms, and, like, we both know we were, like, the best sex each other has ever had.
Yeah.
You know?
I already know, Christina. We're going to end this episode, and she's going to be like, I'm horny. Who should I text?
Who should I hit up tonight?
Yeah.
No, I have dinner after this with Paige.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. After that.
Well, that was quite the episode.
Yeah, that was
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
I'm traumatized.
That was a lot, guys.
I will not be re-listening to that
Yeah.
episode.
Oh no, I have to
You have
because
to
I have to
edit
edit it, but that was I don't know.
I'm going to choose to forget. I'm
yeah.
choosing to forget. I'm still
Live,
thinking
laugh,
about
love.
Hannah and Iman listening to it. I'm going to send them a voice memo later and be like, look, maybe skip next week's episode.
Yeah, listen, just for the sake
Iman,
of
let's sit
y'all.
this one out.
Let's not.
What if we didn't?
What if we didn't do that?
Yeah, that
this
was really
week?
scary. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Yeah, no, I think that was great. I think that was such like, we had some pretty valid discussions.
Yeah, and I gave the girls the tips.
Right.
We demonstrated.
We literally demonstrated a sex position. That is a gin and toxic first.
Not at the last though.
It's definitely no.
Nope.
It's not a last, unfortunately.
Nope.
Anyways, though, guys, let's get into fucking toxic confessions, okay? I asked you guys very last minute on Twitter and Instagram for toxic confessions, and I have 2 that are pretty quick that I'll share. Listen, this first one, honestly, why do I feel like we've had a confession like this before? I fucked my best friend at a party, and my ex was laying on the other bed next to us. And then she follows it up by saying, never mix wine and Pink Whitney. I have not drank Pink Whitney since my 21st birthday, and I just, oh my God, it's disgusting. I can't do it. It's nasty. This girl, you know who you are. I really hope you never drink Pink Whitney again. I hope this was the last time.
Ew, I'm actually getting like kind of grossed out talking about Pink Whitney.
Ugh. Right? It's like one of those like, you know what also gives me the with alcohol? Green apple vodka. I had a very bad experience with green apple vodka in Boston, and like long time ago.
Oh.
Yeah. No, long time ago.
Notice how it's always vodka?
Right. Notice how it's always the flavored vodkas.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh my God, disgusting. Now listen, this next. Okay, so this isn't like toxic, but it like
funny.
falls
it's
right.
Crazy.
Yeah,
it's
crazy because it like
some crazy
falls
girl
right
shit.
under. Yeah, it falls under the category.
To be fair, this is me as fuck.
Yeah, this I read it and I was
This
like,
is me
this
as
is it.
fuck.
Yeah, this is so fucking funny. All right, so this girl, she said toxic-ish confession. Once I looked through a guy's Spotify to find an underground song only he would know to audition for his band so he would like me more and think I was cool. So this girl found this man's Spotify account, found an artist, a song that only he would know, very indie, and then learned it and auditioned for his band.
Okay, I wouldn't go as far as auditioning for the band, obviously, but I would find if
Find
I
a
knew,
super indie
if
song.
I was really into a guy who listened to like off the grid music, I
Yeah.
would definitely be like,
Do a little digging.
I love that band.
I'm so into them.
I can't believe you listen to them.
Yeah. That's so mysterious.
Sometimes
of you.
I'm that girl when people are like, "What's your music taste?" Like, I'll start naming bands that no one knows, and then I'm like, I'm such a pick me girl.
Ha!
I'm like, don't get me wrong, I also love Taylor Swift.
Lily's the pick me.
I'm like, yeah, you like probably haven't heard of them.
You probably haven't heard of like this artist. She's like super low key, Ariana Grande. Why do I feel like I'm getting deja vu? Did we not do this in another episode?
I think we did.
We absolutely did.
We did.
Yeah, I'm really into this indie artist. Her name's Doja Cat. That would be a part of a tissue from when I was sick last week.
That's disgusting.
I'm so sorry you had to see that. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's episode.
That was a lot.
Yeah, today's episode was a lot. But it was
Everyone's
great.
Traumatized.
Yeah, truly. But we hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, as usual, make sure to go follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Gin Toxic Podcast, and DM us your toxic confessions. And in general, let us know what you want to see from us or hear from us. And yeah, we had a great episode with you guys today. Love you. We'll see you next
eat
time.
oysters now.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna.
excited.
I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I have no idea what. It's like a cocktail bar restaurant thing that me and Paige are going to. It's like a PR comped thing, so I don't know what they're feeding us. So we'll see. But I'm gonna eat something. But yeah. All right. Love you guys so much. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye.